Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing the Ride or Die makeup tag. This was created by Jaclyn Hill and she pretty much just lists her favorite products for every category. Primer, foundation, lipstick, everything. You guys really wanted to see it and so I decided to film it. If you guys want to see what my favorite products are, then keep watching. At first I wanted to do this with the makeup look because I saw Manny MUA do it like that and I was like, oh, this is pretty cool, but then at the same time I didn't want to upload like a 30-minute video of me talking about the products and then putting them on because I'm a talker. Like I just spent 2 hours filming a video just before this and I'm just like, so much footage to edit. Favorite face primer has to be Smashbox Photofinish Foundation Primer. It's like one of those silicone type primers, like it's clear. When you just rub it in, it makes everything really smooth. But what I noticed about this is that you can actually wear it without foundation. Like it just kind of smooths over your skin. But you can just notice it instantly. Like you just put it all over your skin and it just kind of mattifies it a little bit. I don't have oily skin, but I really like this. I wouldn't say it's very hydrating at all if you have dry skin. I have dry skin. I don't find that it dries out my skin like it doesn't have a negative effect on my skin, so yeah, I really like it. Damn it, next is foundation. To give you guys an idea of what I have to choose between. Okay, favorite foundation. I think it would have to be my NARS Sheer Glow. I use this day in, day out. Well, I stopped using it now because I know I use it too many times in my videos and you guys are like, show some new products. I have the shade Syracuse, which is probably a bit too dark for me right now because I'm a little bit paler than usual. It's got really nice coverage. I think I would say it's medium coverage. It wears well. You always know that if you just use this foundation, it will perform every time. Like you can rely on this foundation. Another reason why, besides the fact that the foundation is amazing, another reason why is because it is fragrance free and it's non-comedogenic. And it took me a really long time to figure out that there are foundations out there that don't break out my skin, so NARS gave me hope. Anyways, I really love this foundation. Favorite concealer ever would be the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I use the shade Ginger. This is amazing. This with NARS Sheer Glow is beautiful. I don't even know why I'm showing you guys. You probably can't see, but this concealer just gives such nice coverage. Like it's thick enough to hide your dark circles or like your under eye, like to conceal your under eye. But it's also thin enough to blend out really nicely, and a little bit goes a long way. Like it'll spread all around your face. Like it's a beautiful concealer. NARS has some really good skin products, I'll tell you that. All-time favorite face powder has to be the Face of Australia powder. If you've been following me for a while, you know I've been using this for a very long time, like the last year. It's called Face of Australia Translucent Loose Powder, and it's just a translucent powder. It looks kinda like it has a tint to it, but it's not. It's just translucent. I found this because of Lauren Perdis on YouTube. She used to love this powder. I don't know if she still does, but I knew I had to get my hands on it. So when I went to Melbourne to visit my sister, I went straight to Priceline, picked one up, and I have had this since the start of my YouTube channel, and it's probably never going to finish because look how much you get. I love it for setting my under eyes. I love it for setting all over my face. Like it's very versatile and it doesn't ever look weird. Like it goes with a lot of foundations and nothing really compares to my Face of Australia one. So love that. And I think it was probably only like $10 or $11, so super cheap too. Under eye setting powder. To be honest, I would use this, but it's a category. In which case, for setting my under eyes, I would use the banana powder from my Anastasia contour kit. Just the yellow one. It looks really nice underneath the eyes and it's very brightening. There's also this one, like a lighter one next to it, which I never tried, but I probably should try actually. But yeah, it's the banana powder from the light to medium contour kit. I had a top 5 favorite blushes, and my top number 1 is Napoleon's Mozaic powder and flushing. This blush just works with everything. Like it is like a no-fail blush. It just, you guys really can't tell, but it just looks, it's just a little bit pinky and it just goes with everything, you know? Like, anytime I'm not sure what blush to use, I'll just pick this up and it'll just work, especially when I'm doing like really quick makeup looks and I just have to get out the door. Mosaic powder flushing. Yeah, so I really like this one. My favorite bronzer has to be this one by NYX. It's called the NYX Matte Bronzer, and I have the one in medium. It's quite a warm bronzer, but the reason why I love this is because I can just chuck this in underneath my cheekbones, contour with it, and I just chuck it everywhere, you know, like around my jawline, my face, just to warm up the skin a little bit. It just works really well. Like this, along with the blush that I just mentioned before, they just seem to work really well with all types of foundations, and I personally like warm tone bronzers on me because it's more flattering on my skin tone. The cool tones look quite muddy on me even if I use a small amount, so I always use warm tones, and it's quite affordable. It doesn't come off as warm on camera. That's kind of it. Favorite highlighter would still have to be Opal by BECCA. Ooh, they call it a golden opal pearl. And it's really pretty. It's really gorgeous. Very, very fine. Like it just blends out so nicely. Yeah, it's really pretty. Looks nice on the skin. And I love it. It's my favorite. And I love this tiny version of it too. It's cute. I'm not that big on mascara. I used to be. Now I'm kind of like, eh. It would have to be the Colossal Volume Express by Maybelline, and I always get the waterproof version. The only reason why I would say this is my most favorite mascara is like even when I try all these other brands, I always come back to this one. This one I know is like my no fail. Will make my lashes really big, will make my bottom lashes really long and spidery, which I love. They're not too wet and they're not too dry, and it's, I guess, affordable, even though if you live in New Zealand, you know that even the affordable brands aren't affordable for us. But yeah, I really love it. I don't really wear lipsticks anymore, but I think my favorite lipstick would have to be Twig by MAC. I used to really love MAC lipsticks. I mean, I still love lipsticks and MAC lipsticks, but I just don't wear them as much. It's kind of like a pinky nude. I guess if you're medium skin tones, it's kind of like a nude, but it's this one. Obviously, it's a lighter one. It's a satin finish, so it is not drying at all, and it's really nice and creamy. And I love it. It's really pretty. And I love the way the MAC lipsticks smell. I actually need to start wearing them more often. I'm going to try to wear that to work next week because I'm just not wearing it enough. Next up would have to be liquid lip. I think a lot of people would probably guess this already. My favorite liquid lipstick is Jeffree Star's Celebrity Skin. It's a really beautiful nude. The reason why I know it's my favorite is because I'm pretty sure I'm almost out of it. Like if I were to run out of a liquid lipstick, it would be this one. That's this one here. Oh, it pretty much looks like Twig, doesn't it? But Twig is more pink. This is more nude. I love the formula. I love the really plush, super soft brush. I love that it's unscented. Really beautiful formula to wear throughout the day. I mean, I love my Kylie lip kits. I love my Colourpop Ultra Matte liquid lipsticks, but when it comes to even like my favorite brand or my favorite liquid lipstick overall, it would have to be this one. There is no category for lip liner, but I'm just gonna add one in because I am obsessed with this lip liner. The most questions I've gotten about what lip color I'm wearing is always the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in Celebrity Skin with this lip liner that I'm going to mention now. The lip liner that I love so much is by MAC. It's called Soar. I love this, especially coupled with this. Like I would just shade my lips in with Soar lip liner. Honestly, I use Soar with everything, with nudes, with pinks, with any lighter lip color. I would just use Soar, and it's a beautiful pencil. It just looks good with everything. That's just what it looks like, and like obviously you can see that next to Celebrity Skin. Amazing. I misplaced my other one, and then I just bought a new one because I couldn't go without it, you know what I mean? So yeah, love it. Favorite gloss? Honestly, I don't use glosses, but if I were to pick one, it would have to be my NYX Butter Gloss in Praline. It's just a nude gloss. That's just what it looks like across the top of my hand. And this would definitely have to be my favorite because it's really nice and affordable. It smells good. It's not sticky. It's just nice. Because some glosses are like kind of sticky and then your lips like, you know. But I like this, and this is in Praline. Just a nice nude topper. I have raspberry tart, red velvet, and sugar cookie. But yeah, I really like Praline. My favorite lash. Currently, I really like the Morphe 510 lashes. These are really pretty. They just kind of, they're nice and separated and they flare out at the end. These are just really nice and fluttery. I don't think I've experimented with enough lashes to know that that's like my full-on favorite, you know what I mean? But currently, we'll say that. My favorite eyeshadow palette would have to be one by Anastasia. Now, this isn't available right now because, you know, I think it was limited edition, but I think you can pretty much get all the shadows individually. This is the Shadow Couture palette, and I'm going to tell you guys why it's my favorite. Firstly, Anastasia, intensely pigmented, amazing quality, just beautiful shadows. Obviously, as a brand, she does amazing shadows. They've got a beautiful brow bone highlight shade, which is soft peach. You get a black, a super pigmented black. This one is Anastasia. This one next to it, the one that's a lighter black, is Steeler's Black from the Eyes of the Window Soul palette. So that's why I really love it. I judge palettes on the black. So we've got a black, we've got a highlight shade. I love these colors in the crease, Morocco and Fudge. That's also a big reason why I love this palette, is because they're really nice crease colors. They're very warm crease colors, which I love. And then the fact that they've got all of these fun glittery shades, so it just kind of makes it interesting. You can feel like you can do a lot of different looks, and it's so versatile. That's why I really love this palette. Just intense, amazing pigmentation, and like, do you see my fingers? Honestly, love this palette. Like, look how much I've used of the black. I've pretty much dug out of it. Next is setting spray. My favorite setting spray is the Skindinavia makeup finishing spray. It's oil-free, paraben-free, it's amazing, fine mess, blah blah, so many good things. At first, I used to use it and I was like, is it really working? Is it doing anything? Because I do have dry skin, and I feel like it's one of those things where it just kind of works behind the scenes and you just don't know what it's really doing. It makes things look not so powdery. It just looks nice and flawless, and I love the way that it feels. Yeah, I think I've only got half of it left. But in saying this, I also really want to try the Urban Decay setting spray. Apparently they're made by the same company, Skindinavia, I think. If you own the Urban Decay one, can you please let me know down in the comments how it compares to this one, and if it's much different, because if it is, I want to try it. And lastly, favorite perfume. I'm on the hunt to find a new scent. A good perfume that is like a no-fail kind of one would be D&G Light Blue, like Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. It's just like a really nice clean scent, and it just smells really nice and fresh. Every time I've used it, and when I've owned it, I think I've run out now, those I'll show you guys. When I used to have it, I just used to get compliments on it, and the fact that it was like nice and fresh, like it's not too overpowering. It's not like people are like, oh my gosh, that scent is so strong, you know, if you walk by. So I really like that one. I think that's the last question. Oh, we didn't do brows. Okay, hold on. All-time favorite brow product would be Browers by Anastasia, because she does amazing brow products. And I use the shade Granite. It is quite dark on me, but I really like it. I like the way it applies, and it's a really tiny fine point, so you can't really overdo it, and it just does like little strokes, which is really nice. I prefer this over the brow definer because I feel like brow definer is really thick, which is good. Like, it's a thick applicator, but if you have thick brows to begin with like I do, you don't actually, well, I personally find that I don't like that thicker applicator, because I just need to fill in a little bit, like little tiny bits of areas, which I can use the brow wiz for, because it just fill it in where I need it, as opposed to the brow definer where it's quite thick. It covers too much surface area for a person with really thick bushy eyebrows like myself. But I do like the brow definer spoolie better than the other one. Brow setting gel would be the Chi Chi Fiber Brow, and it's just a really cute little product with a tiny brush. I think it's got little tiny fibers in it. It's a really good match for me because I have really dark brows, and it's cool tone. So, ooh, I think it's got some of my hairs in it. Gross. eye primer, obviously. Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. In the original one, you guys know that I love this. So good, even if you're not wearing eyeshadow, just to pop it on your eyelids. Stops it from getting sweaty, stops it from getting oily. If you suffer from oily eyelids, which I do, which is funny because the rest of my face isn't oily, but my eyelids are. But this is amazing. If I missed anything else? I guess I can tag people. Who do I tag that hasn't already done this? I tag Sonali from Sonalispikes, Larissa from It's TheLeoStyle, and I also want to tag Victoria from VictoriaNunnsBeauty. So I'll tag 3 people, and it'd be cool to know what their favorite products are. So yeah. If you guys want to do this tag and you don't have a YouTube channel, then leave a comment down below of your ride or die products because I would love to know. As always, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to keep up to date with my videos. I upload every Mondays and Thursdays. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. I need to eat my mint before it comes flying out. Like it's a warm tone it's a warm tone bronzer. Ooh, she has 2 highlighters. Sneaky, sneaky. Mascara.